Hello, my name is Carlos Urban, and this is a quick video on how to review companies on Gust. So you should have received an email from Christian with, when you first joined the club, and in that email you should have also received, or he notified you that you should have received an invitation from Gust. So this is very important because this is the link that allows you to log in. If for some reason you cannot find the Ghost invitation, then let Christian know and he can send you another one. All right. So once you are in Ghost, and by the way, Ghost, just real quick, is just a platform where that we use and that many in the startup ecosystem use to review companies and do the due diligence and all that. So if you go to gust.com, log in, okay. So I use my HBS email, but you can use, I think, whatever email you decide to use for the club. So I'm gonna sign in. Once you sign in, then what you have to do is you have to go over here to the tab that says HBS Alumni Angels of South Florida. And that will show you, so I'm gonna move this over here. Okay, so that's going to show you several things. Among other things, it's going to show you um, all the deals that we have, which is 287, 285 are active. These are the ones for the different pitch nights. So this stands for pitch night 24. So if I click over here, you will see the ones that presented in our pitch night 24. But in order to review, what you want to do is go over here where it says to review. Okay. Now, what I usually do, so this is all the companies to review. What I usually do is I sort them based on date created, okay, so that it shows the newest one first. So this is the oldest one, so I'm going to do exactly the opposite. That way I'm reviewing recent ones. So you can see all of these are recent. So I'm going to say, from October or November of last year into January, we have all of these, okay? Now, one thing that you will notice is that where it says rating is blank. That means that nobody has reviewed these. And we need at least 3 reviews per company. Okay. So when we have our deal screening committee, that way we can discuss together which one should be in the pitch night. But ideally, we would like to have 5 reviews. So let's open this one that has reviews for a second. So over here, this particular one, you can see that it has 1 review only by Christian. So this needs 2 other reviews, okay? Now, so actually, probably makes sense to, I'm going to go back, to first look at, based on the industry, which one is you feel comfortable with. We would like you to review at least 5 companies, and that would be great. And then for the meeting, what we need is for you to tell us in order of importance or in order of which ones were your top 5. That way, we can start the meeting by looking where the commonalities are. And if we have, almost unanimous, in some cases, those are very easy to choose. So I showed you one that has reviews, but it still needs more. This is a construction. So for me, actually, I'm going to go over here where it says consumer services. So this would be one that I feel comfortable reviewing. Another one, food and beverage. So I worked in food and beverage, so that would be another one. So let's open this one. So basically what you do is, by the way, when you hover over it, kind of gives you the summary. Okay, so I'm gonna click on it, and basically you have here some tabs: overview, pitch deck, team, executive summary, financials. Sometimes they'll put like a very uh, a summary here of financials. So here, for example, how much they're seeking. And then documents. You see here they have more information in the financial plan. Additional questions usually is empty. Okay. At this point, we're not going to request for more details because we're just doing a quick review. So, they raised $95,000 and they haven't put any pre-money evaluation, $750,000 seeking round. So they're in Series A, product in market. So that's interesting. Now, how are you gonna review this? The way you're gonna review this is basically, you see over here where it says add a review, okay? But before I do that, I'm gonna show you how I usually like to do this. What I like to do is I usually start with executive summary. The executive summary gives you a pretty good idea, and it's very well organized because this is a framework that already Gust provides. So here you have management team, the problem, the product and services, the target market, business model, customer segments, sales and marketing, competitors, and then competitive advantage. So I start here, and then I go to the pitch deck. And the pitch deck, you can see the pitch deck is only 11 slides, so it's probably going to be even less detailed than the executive summary. Sometimes they're very detailed, sometimes they're very, um, they're not as detailed. You can put this bigger if you want. Again, I'm not gonna this is supposed to be a short video, so let's assume I already looked at this. Maybe I want to see again the team. So here he put his LinkedIn, financials, okay, and maybe I opened this too. Okay, also here there is a lot of information on profitability and so on. Okay, so now after doing all this reading, then I'm ready to do a review. So I'm going to click Add Review, okay? And then here you just have simple rating, 1 through 5. And by the way, you can even put like 2.5. So you just click on these. And then here, what I like to do is I like to start with bottom line. Is it, in my opinion, is it pitch night worthy or not? So I put pitch night worthy. I thought, da 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 da, but I would like to learn more about da 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 da. And that's it. Okay. So again, obviously I haven't really reviewed this, so I'm going to click cancel. And then when you click save, basically your review is going to be there. And you can see, you're able to see other people's reviews. I don't like to look at other people's reviews because then it can kind of bias me. If I'm going to read somebody else's review, I may read it after I do my review. And that's it. So again, I wanted to do this video much shorter, but at least we are right under the 10-minute mark. Thank you.